What is happening, guys? Cody Dean here, and I'm excited to help you in this video build your business. Okay, these are going to be a couple ways to help you build your business. Okay, now in business, there's a couple of ways to build it, right? In business, you want customers, okay, and there are ways for you to get these customers, and I'm going to go over couple of ways, maybe even more ways to build your business and get more customers coming to you. Okay. Now, typical with network marketing, multi-level marketing, they say you want to go and use all of your time. Okay. Let me pull this up here. Okay. So a lot of people, they just say, hey, let's just go use your time. And you can go and talk to these people. Go talk to these people one-on-one, right? So you go 1-to-1. And this is all centered around the concept of if you want something, you go find out the price of what that is, and then you go pay that price. If you want to go to the store and you buy a product, there's so much I want to tell you guys, right? Okay, so if you go to a store and you want to buy a product, most people just say, hey, it's $10. It's $10 to buy that product. So like, okay, cool. I'll go buy it, $10. But if you take a step back and you think, what do those $10 mean? Okay, that could be 1 hour of work. Okay, so that's 1 hour of time to buy that thing. So you could ask yourself, how much is your time worth? Okay, as you're building your business, you need to ask yourself, okay, what is it that you want? What do you want? What do you want? How much does that cost? What is it that you want? How much does it cost? And the next question you really got to ask yourself is how can you afford it? Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki was really big on, he says, rather than saying like, oh, I can't afford something, you say, how can I afford something? You change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change, right? If you look through glasses of sunglasses, things are going to look a little darker, right? Change the way you look. Okay, so what do you want? How much is it? And how are you going to afford it? How are you going to afford it? Like, what is the price? What do you want? What is the price? And how are you going to be able to afford it? Okay, so these are the things to help you afford that price. Okay, so you can use your time. Nice thing is time is cheap in the fact that everybody has it. Everybody has time, right? If you get everything stripped away from you and you're still alive, like you have time. You have the ability to go and make an action and take a choice, right? So you have your time. So everyone can fall back on that, but it's very inefficient, right? Because you have to be present for something to happen. So what are some other things you can do? You can do your money, right? You can do money. So this is another cost, right? So you have to ask yourself, okay, so there's the time and then there's money. Really, it comes down to those two things. Is the price that you're willing to pay, are you willing to pay the price in your time, or are you willing to pay the price with your money? Now, if you want to take this like a step deeper, you can actually go deeper by saying you can do other people's time, OPT, and other people's money. This is called loan, getting a loan, or this is called networking. Now, with typical business and typical network marketing, they rely so much on time and other people's time. But why not be able to access into this other realm of money, right? Harness the power of money to build your business. It's kind of crazy thought. It's crazy to think about, right? Like, you can actually use money to build your business. And you can start off with time, but eventually you want to get other people's time as well as your own money, and eventually you can get other people's money that are going to use in network marketing, right? Like, you can build up a business and a network. So that is my suggestion here to help you build your business. Is you have to think like, hey, the cost is X. It's $1,000. Are you going to go and use your time, or should you go and put your time somewhere else where you are more efficient, and then you can pay for that with actual money? It's your choice. Are you going to pay for something with your time, or are you going to pay for something with your money?